Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well. It's Monday. I haven't been on in a few days, so it was kind of nice to get away from the cameras for a little while. Well, from the screen. So, yeah, I'm gonna start coming back. I just wanted to I'm not gonna, whatever. It is what it is. Life, it is what it is at the moment. So, I just came on real quick. I'm not gonna be on that long. I have things to do. I gotta go to work. My hair is all crazy. I washed it last night, but it's crazy today. Like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Seriously, doesn't know what it wants to do today. Feels like that's the energy. No one knows what they want to do. Well, let's see. We're going to take out the Gaia Oracles. Let's see what we have for you beautiful souls out there. All right, let's see what's the message. It's not going to be long. I'm not going to be on too long. I got things to do. Oh, did you guys see the flowers my son got me yesterday? So my son got me some sunflowers yesterday. I was like, how am I gonna but we figured it out. We got it in a vase that actually fits. Because I had a few vases and I haven't used them. And I was like, I don't know which one it will fit in. Well, we figured it out. And it's beautiful. So, yeah, it was nice to get some flowers yesterday. It was really nice. All right. Let's say our prayers. And let's see what we have. I don't really like my hair right now. I'm trying to I think right there will be fine. I'm having a crazy hair day today, so forgive me. It's just, it is what it is. All right. Eve, let's go. Leave your hair alone. All right. Whew. All right. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as for those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Zenithal to please protect my energy and my space. To also heal those that are lost in spirit at this time and also struggling financially, emotionally, mentally, and physically at this time. Please, O Lord, help them, guide them, give them the wisdom and the strength that they need at this time. In the name of Jesus, amen. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we have one card. Let's see what we have. So we have the message, positive news, positive outcome. So some of you guys could be experiencing positive news after so much turmoil. And because what I see is turmoil and opportunities, not just missed opportunities, but also you guys have been on a struggle bus, as we all have. A lot of us have been on a struggle bus for a long time. So the universe is like, hey, look, after all this shit that you've been through, things are coming. Just be patient. Keep on with your faith. Keep on praying. Keep on just doing what you need to do. Keep on inventing new ideas for yourself. Where you want to go, where you want to be. Who are you surrounded by? Remember, Energy is everything. So it says 28. So 28 adds to a 10, which we've been seeing a lot of 10s. It's been crazy because I've been seeing 10, 10, 10s. So 10, 10, 10s are like major endings, major endings. It could be financially, it could be with friends, it could be wherever. So 10s are finally completing those karmic cycles, those cycles that no longer are serving you in any positive way. But remember, you have the choice to do so. Because remember, God does not interfere with free will. Just lets you know. So and then we have 1. So 1s are new beginnings. So a new positive job could come, or you could be inventing something that's going to be like, it hits, you know what I mean? You don't know if it could be a song, it could be a poem, it could be a thing. You could create something. You don't know. You just don't know until you try, right? So yeah, so positive news and positive outcomes. And we're going to read from the book. And remember, what you think is what you create as well. So we have 28. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. So we're here at message. So it says the message, positive news, positive outcome. The anxious wait is nearly over and time of celebration is near. You will soon receive good news. This may come from a land far away, or it may come from someone close to you. In any case, any issue or major importance has a positive outcome. This may reflect to you or someone dear to you. What a relief. You can now rest easy in the knowledge that all is well. Thank the universe for this blessing and give thanks to the earth and stars as well. Remember that other lives are forever held in the eternal embrace. Whatever we know, it or not, we are surrounded always by unconditional love. Affirmations. I thank the earth and the stars for every blessing. I give thanks for the love that fills and surrounds me. I am loved unconditionally by the beloved universe. My mind is full of light. My heart is forever grateful. As it should. I've been all right. I've been staying away from the screen. I've been hanging out with the kids, traveling, doing mom things and work. I have 2 new kids that I just got. So I got to finagle them in my schedule sometime this week, next week, I don't know. So yeah, now I have like loads of kids on my caseload. So I have to like navigate that this week. So it's going to be a busy. I'm pretty busy. Yes, my personal life is shifting, Keith. It is. All right, so let's see. I don't know. Something's telling me to take out the unknown situations. I don't know. Let's see what we have. All right, let's see what we have. God, Source, Universe, what's the message for the collective today? All right, we have 3 cards. Pretty interesting. There's 3 cards. So one, it says Bridge of Souls. Crossing the bridge of the soul, connecting the heart's other side. It's what I'm picking up. It's like, we're spiritual beings, but also we live in a physical reality, obviously, right? So it's like combining the physical and the spiritual together. so you can understand the spiritual side of yourself and also the physical side of yourself, your purpose. Then we have Black Cat. People who silent may have something brewing inside them that you wouldn't believe. So someone could be silent right now, not saying anything, like have something up their sleeve, someone to help. Because everybody thinks black cats are bad. Black cats are not bad. That's what they say. And it's pretty interesting because we're in Halloween and we have a black cat. Like, it was pretty interesting. So it says star guidance. Even in the darkness, there are clues of light. Remember when I said about feeling confused or things not working out the way you think it's going to work out? Like all these dark aspects, like a lot of like to Tower, like you're going through a lot of like unknown situations, unknown certainty, right, in life. But just look at the light within the darkness that you're going through right now. That's why it's saying positive news, positive outcome, like a message. It could be a new job, like I said. It could be linking up with content creators to help you boost up numbers or whatever. All right. Let's see if any more messages want to come out of this stuff. I'm not going to force it. If it doesn't want to come out, it doesn't come out. If it does, it does. Oh, it did. So we have this one. And this one is invisible barriers. Breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming new horizons. All right, I don't know. I want me to take these out, so we're going to take these out and let's see what we have. And then I gotta go. I have to go to work. Yeah, you could say that. Let's see what we have. Bridge of Souls. Clarify Bridge of Souls, please. Okay, that one wants to come out, so we're going to take it out. It says, Crystal of Clarity. Illuminating your path with openness and insight. Readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Which makes perfect sense. It says Bridge of Souls, crossing the bridge of the soul, connecting the heart's other side. Clarity, Crystal of Clarity illuminates your path with openness and insight. Which makes perfect sense. A lot of people are scared to walk this path, and it's okay. Okay, so Black Cat. Let's clarify Black Cat. Whoa. That was a lot of cards. I don't want to take that many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 cards. I'll take it because it's 5 are change. So obviously, if there was 5 cards in this specific deck, there's a reason, and we have a black cat. So I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go with the flow and see what we have. Okay. So it says seeds of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promises with care and intentions. Yeah, what seeds are you planting? That's pretty interesting because it says black cat, right? It has a black cat. And it says people who are silent may have something brewing inside them that you wouldn't believe. And it says seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promises with care and intentions. And a lot of people go into solitude for that, to find answers, to plant those seeds without distractions. You have to avoid distractions. That's people, places, and things. Okay. We have eclipse of consolement. Navigate through eclipse of consolement, understanding the cycling nature of hidden phases and awaiting resolution. So whatever has happened, I don't know, I'm picking up like last lunar eclipse, which was last year, and not just last year, about 8 years ago. That would be in 2017. Remember when we had the eclipse in August 21st of 2017? I remember that day like it was yesterday. That's all I got to say. I remember that's when I start my awakening process, was August 21st of 2017. A lot of us have started our cycles then. It says ocean of possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whispers of untold opportunities and potentially paths. Plentiful path. So remember I said what path, like which path are you going to choose? What path will you choose? Remember, God does not interfere with free will. And it says feather of hope. Grab the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and the uplifting future, which really sums up this card, the message of positive news and positive outcome. And then we have real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibilities. Okay. See, there's a reason why I don't put I don't put the cards back in. If I'm meant to read it, I'm meant to read it. If I'm not, I'm not. I don't. Star guidance. Let's clarify. And we have 2 cards. One is upward and one is not. So we're going to see what it is. It says cutting edge. Slice through obstacles and crave a path towards your dreams. We were just talking about this. Even in the darkness, there's clues of light. Star guidance. Yeah, cutting the edge. And that's pretty interesting because this kind of reminds me of now, like what we're going through now. You see how the leaves are falling? A lot of us are going through an internal change, kind of like the caterpillar, right? You know how the caterpillar is a caterpillar and then, it goes into its cocoon and it stays there for a long time and then turns into a butterfly or a moth or whatever the case may be. A lot of us are going through those transitions at the moment. As a butterfly, as a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, so do we. We transform all the time, every day, every season. Like I say, every season has a purpose. So yeah, it's cutting edge. Silence through obstacles and crave a path towards your dreams. What are you doing? How are you manifesting what you want? I manifest more in darkness, like when I'm going through a lot of dark times. I create things. Either I do videos or I sit, meditate. I haven't done poetry in, wow, I haven't wrote a poem since 2019. That was a long time ago. Um, it was before I lost my daughter. Like my creativity kind of like, I don't know. I think like after you go through a big shock like that, a lot of things start, and then you start growing again, and then you start evolving, and then you start creating different things. Because after I lost my daughter, I created 3 decks. I created the unicorn deck, the lotus deck, and the chakra deck, all at one time. So it's in my link description box below if you guys would like to order any of my decks. I only am selling both 2 decks. I'm not selling the third one because the third one I'm still working on. It's still in the back burner. It's still there, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I'm not gonna rush things because once you rush, things don't work out. So it says breathe through, navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience, as you should. All right, let's get invisible barriers. What are your invisible barriers? It could be self-sabotage. It could be fear. You seen that? I said fear. Wow. And all these cards came out. Releasing fear. People, places, things. What people say to you. You know what I mean? It could be our own self-limiting beliefs that held us back as well. So it says saving grace. Forgive yourself and others, heals and wounds and sets you free. What are your hidden barriers? I said fear. Saving grace. Forgive yourself and others, heals the wounds and sets you free. All right, let's see what else is invisible barriers. It could be your own mind. It could be people. So we have the scale of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Exactly. So what are your invisible barriers? Ask yourself that question. What are your invisible barriers? We all have them. All right. I'm going to get one more card out and then I got to go. So we're going to take the hidden worlds specifically. I don't know why. I don't ask questions. I just do. All right. I haven't been on in such a while that I'm actually shocked that I'm here as well. Wow. So this card wanted to come out. So we're going to use this card. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to see what the purpose is. Just have a mess. I love this card. Look at this. This is a beautiful card. So it says 20. So 2 is, that's funny, it's your equilibrium. That's your masculine and feminine aspects within yourself. Balancing that out within yourself. We all have them. We all have masculine. We all have feminine within ourselves. So it says healing the earth, love, humanity, and respect. Only if people did that, that would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? All right, so we're going to get 20. So it says 20, healing the earth, love, humanity, and respect. We, the humans, have left the care of the planet to the great and unseen spirits all about us. So it is true, have taken up and burden created by the many, and we are rage and race towards an abyss, telling ourselves that what matters is only today, but tomorrow matters for those who yet to be born, and for the wisdom within you that can be embraced, remembered by the children of the future. Yet, the forest has been murdered, the waters polluted, the gifts of the earth brought to the surface and used as playthings. It is time to heal and to remember, for the Great One can do so much, but the true healing must take place in our hearts and move to our actions. Each healing can be felt one those special days when gates open and we can feel the flood of energies pouring down. We can help weave these energies into the people by demonstrating what matters most. We can choose to help our Mother Earth to be of service, to have a humble attitude and an expression of energy towards her. We can talk gently and openly and know we must help her. We can pick up the fallen bird, plant a tree, speak our truth, and live like this life and this planet matters. It is temporary, this life, but it matters what we do with it and how you are being asked to be of service through expressing love, humanity, respect for the earth in your actions. Let this great goodness, goddess nurturing, and earth nurture you too. Exactly. This path will take you away from the disposable and ungrateful, the careless, and move into a deeper, truer expression of your soul. Illumination. I pay my part in caring for the earth. I support great ones in their healing work and embrace being a child of this earth. Amen. Amen. I don't know. I was going to stop there, but obviously God is like, you're not done yet. You think you are, but you're not. Okay, I don't ask questions. I just do what I do. Okay. I guess I'm not ready to leave yet. It's like, no. God's like, no. No, I'm not done. Okay. All right, we're going to take out these. And let's see what we have. All right, God, I got to get to work. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Actually, it was kind of nice to get off the internet for a while. I'm not even joking. But, you know, our work is never done. So, all right. God, Source, Universe, what's the message for the collective? You seen that? I didn't do anything. It just came out of my hands. Like, so success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. All right, let's see. Yeah, just worry about your successes. Like I said, you want to go where you want to be, who you want to be with. People that are going to help you move mountains, not keep you stagnant and clueless and confused. We have peace. I am unwavering in the face of fear. We were just talking about fear, weren't we? I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. All right. acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so I can grow. Thou I advance in freedom on the path of light. Well, sir, what I see for you is you need to be more disciplined in your, how can I say? Be more disciplined in working out, staying positive, trying to stay positive, because I feel like sometimes you're more in a negative space than a positive space because of your past. I have a feeling what you're going through, whoever you are, what is it? Tyrish '07. I'm just going to call you '07 because that's just like convoluted for me. Anyways, so what you need to focus on is where you want to go, where you want to be. Like, write down 5 goals you want to set for yourself. If you don't, set 3 goals. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months? Where do you see yourself in the next year? I don't know. That's on you, not on me. But Mr. '07, you need to be more disciplined in your mind and in your spirit. I also see you opening up a Bible. I'm not sure if you're religious or not, but they want you to stay more focused. When you're confused or you feel like you don't have the answer, just open the Bible. Just say, "Hey God, I don't know if you're like I said, I don't know if you're religious or not. Just say, "Hey God, can you give me can you give me a sign?" Just open the Bible, and the sign will be right there, Mr. '07. So hopefully I helped you some way somehow. And I don't know. You have a tough path ahead of you. There's obstacles, as we all go through obstacles, but you'll be all right. You'll be fine. That was your message. So hopefully it resonated. If it didn't, it didn't. And if it did, it did. Hey, it is what it is. All right, my friends, I have to go. I have to go to work. I have things to do, people to see. I don't know. I might come back on. I don't know. I didn't even do a new moon reading, and the new moon was in Scorpio. So it is what it is. I might, because we're still in the energies of the Scorpio new moon. Just kind of wanted to like not be on screen, actually. So, but all right, guys, I'm out of here. You guys take care of yourselves. God bless you all. You have a fantastic Monday, and yeah, try to stay positive. I don't know, but yeah. God bless you all. Have a great one, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Yeah, I'll give you a ring later. I have to go to work. I have a busy night. I have clients, so. All right, guys.